Howdy y'all, Tahika here and welcome to another adventure! We are going to continue in Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker. Last we left off was very grim. Last we left off, we went back to basically Terminus to return the ceruleum that we found. And when we did that, we discovered Quintus's plan was to basically take LSA and Alphino as prisoners and use them in a prisoner exchange for supplies, because Quintus honestly believed he could help bring all of the remaining Legatus units together to retake Garlemald and take the Tower of Babel, which is what the palace turned into, that big spiky tower. Now, what he later found out, first of all, Estinian and group were following us secretly the whole time, so they were able to free Alfie and Allie very easily. So there was no more trading card with Euless and the Garleans. Also, they discovered that the 10th Imperial Legion actually went to the Eorzean Alliance because all of the other units, the 12th, the 3rd, whatever, the 8th, all those, had all fallen. They all were defeated in one way or another. Conscripted soldiers are fleeing because there's no longer a Garlean control over them, so they have nothing left. Upon hearing this, Quintus relieved all of his soldiers of duty and then took his own life, which was extremely shocking to me. I've never seen something like that in a Final Fantasy game like this, like never. So now, because of that, the Eorzean Alliance, or the contingent that I'm part of, came here, and we are going to try to help whichever Garleans want help to free themselves of this winter cold. So that is where we are right now. We are, I'm working with all of them oh no, okay, I thought I saw something. I am working with Fencran and all of them to kind of clear the path to get any refugees that want safety out. I'm gonna do the blue markers later, people, don't worry. So that's what we're doing right now. We're gonna keep going on. Let's go! You don't have 6 legs, do you? Oh, you do have 6 legs. My sister was like, oh, I got my 6-legged horsey. I'm like, I don't think it had 6 legs. It has 6 legs. Kind of weird. Why does a horse need 6 legs? Then again, it also has wings, so what am I to say? Anything? Okay, let's lay this thing down. I think we're supposed to be like trying to trap tempered people or something. Off to the next one. This train that overturned is so sad. Subdue him and then use Conqueror's Chain. Can I put 2 different types of thunder dots on you? Yeah, that thunder dot. No, it just switches it. Okay. I don't want to hurt you. I really don't want to hurt you. You really kind of leave me no choice. I'm trying really hard not to hurt you. Here, 20%. Use key item. Conqueror's Chain. Yeah, I thought this is what I was supposed to use. Isn't this what I'm supposed to use? Use key item. Conqueror's Chain. Oh, you had to be less than 10%. Oh, you actually fall down. Oh. Okay. My bad. You can't get me. You're chained. Maybe it is my computer. You know what this means? I just need to buy a new computer. I just need a new computer. A more powerful computer. Oh, there it is. Alright, next destination, let's go. Okay, same thing. I have to temper you. Well, not temper you. I have to chain you. Okay, well, I don't like you already, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Ice. Stop misbehaving. Now I can't. Oh no, don't not attack. Use key item. I don't want to attack you. Okay. One more area to check. Oh wait, no. Okay. Train station. Survey. Since no threats ahead. Perfection, let's go. Let's go. Thancred, I did it. Ah, there you are. As expected, I ran into a few beasts who went down without much of a fight. The tempered proved somewhat troublesome, but those chains should keep them under control until our allies take them into custody. With that taken care of, I'm to gather a few supplies and then return to the station. While I see to that, would you mind apprising Lucia of our progress? As it happens, I have some rather pertinent information from our recent scouting forays, but I'll save that for later. First things first and all that. Hey Lucia, I come to inform you of our progress on these endeavors. Another blue marker. Hello, Lucia. See, there it goes again. Ah, Tehika. I was informed of Quintus's suicide. It must have come as a great shock to his men. What of the refugees? I'm told some were receptive to our proposal. I would hear your first-hand account. Yes, they're tired of fighting. They just want to live. So many did not hesitate to accept proves how desperate their situation has become. We'll do our best to make them feel welcome. The troops who participated in the ambush are no exception. They will be afforded the same treatment as any other refugee, perfidy notwithstanding. After all, even if I wanted to make an example of them, there's no one left to learn from it. We will tell our allies that these soldiers were acting under the direct orders of their legatus, and that following his suicide they offered a full and unconditional surrender. Perhaps Quintus thought that had he lived, he would be tried as a war criminal and his men punished with him. Perhaps by taking his own life, he hoped to absolve them of any culpability. I can read. Like too many others, he was a true believer to the end. Who can say? I didn't know the man or his heart. His reasons, noble or otherwise, died with him, and it falls to us to clean up the mess. Is that a new one? 525. Moving on. I assume you're curious about how matters have progressed here in your absence, quite well as it happens. Now that we've procured ceruleum from Tapper's Den, the recent repair heaters can provide much needed warmth. Furthermore, we've prepared sufficient food for everyone. Those from Tertium shall find a hot meal waiting upon their arrival. There's one for you, so go ahead and get some well-earned rest. I believe that we're capable of wielding a ladle or two without your assistance. On your way, might I ask you to seek out Stola? She was but recently attending to the ruins, but she meant to be taking rest herself. Oh, even more blue markers! So many blue markers! This whole area seems flat. Hold on, can we get all of the flying points here? Aether Currents. There's only 4 left, and there's 5 quests. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 from story. We might be able to fly here soon. Okay. We're not going to continue main story. We're going to do all the blue points that offer Aether Currents, because I think they all will. And we're going to run around the entire map. Yes! Just who I was looking for. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Remonald of Ishgard. I've been put in charge of ranchings with Tapper's Den, you see. However, the very first of the trappers to come, Barry's Feralium, has asked quite a lot of us. They wish for us to help get in Jagar Platform G up and running. The very same platform that's at the head of the Imperial's primary energy pipeline. What's more, he's a Garlean. I was convinced the only engineers left in Tapper's Den were from conquered territories. In any case, I'm not qualified to judge the motives of a man. I'd feel much more at ease if I had someone of your experience helping to make the call. Okay. I thank you for your willingness to assist. Let us go speak with the Tapper in question then. He's a man by the name of Appius. Okay. Well, before we go speak to Appius, we're gonna go over this way. There's another blue marker over here somewhere. There we go. Hello. Oh. Okay. I've seen you before. Interterium, yes? I was part of the first group transferred here, but there's something I'm trying to find. A small boy, red hair. Have you seen him? No, but I can look. He's probably still refusing to budge. Oh, my apologies. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Gala, 1st Legion. I've been doing what I can for the refugees, though I suppose I'm one myself. You see, I've always tried to help those in need. Some call me a busybody, in fact. Before joining the military, I was a member of the Vigilis Urbani, and it was our duty to keep the citizenry safe. Old habits die hard, though, which is why I'm determined to look after the lad. He's been separated from his parents in the chaos, but he won't leave the station without them. Thing is, there's no place for a child his age to be fending for himself. You've seen the conditions there. He needs food and warmth, which you and yours have been kind enough to provide. I should go back to the station to try persuading him to join your camp. Should I trouble you to accompany me? It'll do him good to see you're not the monsters he probably thinks you are. Okay. Thank you. Well then, no time like the present. Okay, but there is, I swear there was another blue marker here. Yes, this way. Oh, this place is getting lively, that's for sure. It's this way. Commissioner Officer. Well, well, now there's a sight that warms your heart. I never thought I'd have the honor to meet the hero of your pedigree, let alone beg for your aid. You see, I've got a shipment of supplies to send down to Tapper's Den, and having someone who knows the lay of the land by my side would go a long way to ensure its safe delivery. I defended myself, but I have to carry the bloody thing. If you'd be so kind as to escort me, I'll assure you it'll make it worth your while. I'll make it worth your while. Okay. Well then, I'm waiting outside the gates of the camp. Come meet me when you're ready, but don't take long. Monsters abound in these spots. Okay, well before we help her, we're gonna go talk to the engineer and do that first. Which was over here somewhere. Now this town is definitely lively. Hello, Appius. I suppose you must be the friend Remonald wanted to fetch. Yes. Cutscene! You have my thanks for getting him to agree to my proposal. Do not misunderstand. I have yet to agree to any such thing. I merely wanted someone else present during our talk. Very well, though I do believe my proffered deal would be a boon to us and the Isilbard contingent alike. I used to work at I can't read! Juturna Platform G, you see, so I know more than most about the facility and its operation. That may be so, but your relationship to the facility notwithstanding, why should a Garlean such as yourself still be taking refuge in Tapper's Den? We've been led to believe that the former workers who reside there were from other territories. You're right on that technicality. I was a supervisor rather than typical staff. When the platform went down, it only seemed right that I stay with my crew. Always thought you were close, but living alongside them in Traverse Den has made me realize I took them and their skills for granted. And that's to say nothing of a blind eye turned to their struggle. That's why I came to you. It's high time I'd be some of real use to them, and everyone else if we're lucky. If we manage to get the platform back in working order, it will dramatically increase our capacity to pump and refine ceruleum for everyone in the region. Sadly, we're more than a few hands short of a full workforce, not to mention lack of supplies, which is precisely where you come in. Help us get things up and running again, and you'll have your share of ceruleum coming out of the rig. We couldn't come up with a more mutually beneficial arrangement if you tried. So he says, what do you think? I think it's great. He seems trustworthy to me, or I'm a little uneasy about this. I mean, I might be naive, but there are nice Garleans out there. He seems trustworthy to me. Yes, I've been leaning the same way myself. Ultimately, what he says about the potential benefits is true. Nevertheless, I doubt the higher-ups would assess to this. I suppose that's how it goes when you're dealing with military types. For what it's worth, I do understand the hesitancy to throw your lot with someone from a hostile nation. But that's part 2 of my proposal. I shall do you a service to prove myself worthy of the contingent's trust. I had a look around the fringes of your camp before you arrived, and I've spotted a few swirling engines in need of repair. If I fix them up, your superiors will have no reason to suspect that I want to see you driven out. Less reason, in any case. Assisting us? Ooh. That was a glitch if I have ever seen one. And look at that, wasn't my computer. Oh, this is so annoying. Assisting us with use of local technology would go a long way, I'd imagine. That said, I have not heard anything about the ceruleum engines we scavenged breaking down. It's not as if they're entirely useless yet, but I guarantee they're not running as they should. Give me the opportunity and I can have them working more efficiently and safely. You're welcome to accompany me while I do so. That way, you can ensure that I don't get up to anything suspect, and then vouch for me with your superiors. I have no objections. I trust you will send... Yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm good. Let us begin with a proper inspection then. We can get to work as soon as you're ready, Taheka. Okay, so he's gonna inspect ceruleum tanks. Though the ultimate objective is to get the engines running at full capacity, the purpose of the inspection is to work out what parts we need. However, I would hate to fumble something and be accused of sabotage, so I'd appreciate if you could be the one to lay hands on the devices. Never fear, I'll be right behind you, telling you what to look for. If we inspect, say, 3 of them, we should have a decent idea of what needs repair. Lead the way. He's now accompanying you! Yay! Okay. Let's go find some ceruleum tanks. Ooh, ceruleum engine. Okay, Appius, was that good? Okay, keep going. We're looking for more ceruleum tanks. Good people. Ah, over there. Okay, checking this one. Okay, now we gotta find one more ceruleum tank somewhere out there. Aha! Small talk. Remember, the 3 engines of total. You do the touching. That's engine number 3. Praise be your deft hands. I have an idea of what our next step ought to be. Though perhaps it would be best to appraise Remenald of our progress first. Okay. Remenald, we checked the engines and know what parts we need. Excuse me. Oh, Remenald. How are your engines? Alas, I fear that each of those we examined are guaranteed to break down sooner or later, should you continue to use them in the current state. Surely you jest. I swear on my integrity as an engineer. You are in dire need of instruction in a proper operation of ceruleum engine. You saw the little lamp light when you touched the switch, correct? That only illuminates when there is an issue with the engine. They were switched off for want of fuel when the settlement was abandoned, no doubt, which prevented them from burning out. only to let them free solid instead ere you lot return to turn them on. From the state they're in, I can only assume it didn't occur to you to warm them up first. I notice you have heating technology of your own, but it will do you no good should the engines to power them break, now will it? You have nothing to lose and everything to gain from my assistance. I am a machinist from frozen climes myself. What you say sounds plausible enough. Very well. On behalf of the camp, I formally ask you to repair the Ceruleum engine. I suppose that means I'll be taking responsibility if anything goes wrong, so you may well use your own 2 hands this time. That's the spirit. I knew you'd come around. Thank you for the Aether Current. Off to the next Aether Current. Next Aether Current was at the edge of town. Because we need to accompany this person to the settlement. Right? I think that's what we were doing. Do I really have to accompany you, walk you the whole way there? There you are. I knew you'd have the heart to help a soul in need. They're now accompanying you. Blah, 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 blah. Speak to the commissionary officer at designated locations. Commissary officer. So, how you doing? Well, my friends aren't going to believe who's protecting me. I'll be telling this story when I'm in my cups for moons for sure. I'm gonna be a bar tail. Okay, I'll take it. I'll be your bar tail. Oh, here's another one. Excuse me, lady. I must test my prowess. Excuse me. There we go. Moving on. Can I have heal? Oh, that was my chocobo. I'm like, I don't have that. Here we are, safe and sound. I couldn't have done it without you, friend. Now, all that's left to do is deliver the goods. Let's enter those caves and get some shelter from these freezing winds, eh? Yes, let's. Ah, I did it a second too late. That's okay. I still have my 2 polyglots. I'm good. Hello, friends. Well, the goods have been safely delivered, but I'm afraid I have one more task to beg of you. Of course, I'd do it myself if I could, but I'm afraid the call's for someone with the skills I lack. You're not obligated to help me again, but seeing as how you've already made it here, maybe you wouldn't mind hearing me out? Well, no. I will not hear you out, because I just want to, I just want to do story, pretty much. I mean, I'm doing these because it looks like this might be the easiest place to get all the Aether Currents. And then we have to speak to that other person that has a blue marker around here. I think they're just outside the city, the people I need to talk to. Oh, no, they're right here. Gala. Wait. No, that's the person I'm speaking to now. If my prediction is correct, he should still be around here. His name is Volosis. But most know him better for his scarlet locks. Considering how reluctant he is to leave, I doubt he'd answer if we tried calling out for him. Would you mind helping look? Okay. Volosis! Oh, Volosis! I know I shouldn't be calling your name, but Volosis! Where are you, Volosis? Look for those red locks of hair. Well, I see one person with red locks of hair. Hello, Grahatia. Surely nothing to be done. Try as we might, any way to comfort may offer our like to fall on deaf ears. We are but strangers from foreign lands, perhaps in their eyes the very cause of their suffering to begin with. Nevertheless, we mustn't give up. Colossus? Who are you? I'm here to help you, young lad. You are in desperate need of help. Volosis, we've been looking everywhere for you, still refusing to join everyone in the other camp, I see. I'm not going anywhere, not without Mom and Dad. Don't you see? It's for your own good. think his parents are dead or tempered. I know you. Came here with Euless, didn't you? Please, you've got to listen to me. Mom and Dad are alive. I know they are. No one's saying they aren't. Sorry to burden you, but I have a feeling he'll be more cooperative once he gets this off his chest. Hear him out, would you? Okay. Tell me your troubles, young man. Oh! I'm invested in this story, but I don't want to keep... Okay, young man, I'm gonna have to finish your story later. I'm so sorry. I just really want to just get the Aether Currents. I will do your story, I promise. Later, I'll do it. I thought there was another one here. Yes, north. Oh, way north. Okay. Okay. Azure-haired woman. Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen a little boy with hair in similar shade to mine? He's my son. My bird is stepping all over you. I can't find him. It all started when I told him we ought to seek refuge in your encampment. He started wailing and sobbing like I'd never seen. Next thing I knew, he was running hell for leather. Goodness knows where. I'm worried he may have left the station altogether, and the streets above are rife with danger. Could you please help find him for me? Yes. Oh, you will. Bless your heart. If I know my son, he's probably tried to return to our house in the north of Palladium Novum. Try there first before anywhere. He'll be easy to recognize, I should think, with the color of his hair and all. Let me see your blue hair. Alexander, come here. Okay. It's pretty blue. Pretty blue. Let's go find your son. Little boy. Little boy, I've come here to save you. I also look at Aether Currents. Ooh. 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 Woohoo. There's gotta be a way in. Oh, I saw that person run out. Maybe this is how I get in. Aww. He did go home. Hey. Another blocked street. Who are you? I'm here. Your mother is worried. Mother sent you? Don't tell I won't go to the enemy's camp. I'm going home. No, come back. The boy with the sky blue hair has made good for his escape. You best resume your search for the... He's trying to find a way into the city. This place is just destroyed. Where are you, little man? Oh, he's hiding from me. Stop following me! I'm here to help you, though. Oh, bother. Once again, the boy of the blue sky is taken to flight and will likely be looking over his shoulder for signs of trouble. Be wary of sight and resume your hunt. Follow the boy from a safe distance. Oh no, it's the same thing as before. Okay. Well, that's because I couldn't move to this side in time. I'm upset. Kill you, my upsetness. You were in my way and you made me do a wide berth. Oh no, this one. Now I gotta do that all over again. Do not like these hide and seek missions. These hide and seek ones are annoying. Yeah. Stop following. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, don't go too close. We're gonna hide over here. He won't see me. See? Okay, turn around. Where can I hide now? Ah, behind here. Ooh, ooh! This way's blocked too? Yes. Hiding! I'm going home no matter what. Whoo! Okay, little boy. Where can I hide next? Where do I hide next? I'm not moving. Perhaps I lost her. Must have been the wind. Behind the car. Okay. I can still see him. And my game is messing up, I know. No! No! You stupid son of a gun, I hate you! This boy can die in the cold! Oh my god, I gotta start over again? Come on! I hate these things! I hate these hide and seek things and you gotta start all the way from the flipping beginning. Come here, I need to blow you up. So we just stay right here. Yeah, gasp. I think I lost her. That automated satellite could totally take her out. I'd be cool with that. Or him out, rather. I don't know, this little boy is just annoying me. I'm trying to save your life. You little dinger hopper, you. Okay, so then he's gonna walk across. In which case I have to beeline it for the truck. Beeline it for the truck. Okay. And then, can I hide on the other side of the car? Maybe. Gasp. I'm hiding from you. There's no way. Is someone there? No. There's no one here. Must have been the wind. As much as I like to do that fate, I gotta save this boy for some reason. Now where can I hide? Now where do I hide? Without losing him. Where? This can't be. Is that his home? Oh, you lived in like a tall high-rise. Is that the high-rise you lived in? No, our home. It was here. It was right here. You again. Leave me alone. I'm staying here to build a new house, bigger and better than the old one. No! Child has escaped your grasp again. Though this may be construed as a particularly tiresome endeavor, remember, he is the only child who knows no better. You should find him before he comes to harm. I'm gonna blow you up too. You see, like, now I have to save you from this because you wouldn't listen to me. Next time, listen to your elders. Especially when we're trying to save your behind. I had the wrong button. There. Okay, fine. You're just a kid. I get it. Are you okay, little guy? Why do you care so much? We're enemies, remember? Why are you trying to help me? You need help and I'm offering it. How would your mother feel if something happened to you? Oh, I'm kneeling. Oh, he's crying. I don't care what you say. We don't need your help. My mother's worried. I should go back to the station. That's actually really sad. 100 yams east. 25 northeast. It should be right here. 5 east. It should be literally right. Oh, it's on the bridge, isn't it? How do you get on that stupid bridge? How do you get on that bridge? Hold on. I guess down here. Oh, yeah, there. There it is. Aether Current. Tuning. I really might think I might get all the Aether Currents in this section. 244 southwest. Oh, this is gonna hurt! Okay, we're good. Southwest, let's go! 96 south. 73 southwest. I see it. It's up in here. I hear it. Too far. Ah! Eee! Ooh! Carbuncle! You're stuck! Oh, why is it so foggy here? There. No, no. Up. Over. There we go. Give me that. Still gotta report back to the mom, make sure the kid made it back safe. 464 west. On west we go. Ow. Try that again. Excuse me. That's better. Excuse me again. Still not 100%. 404 south. Yeah, this might really be the first one that I get all the Aether Currents. That'd be pretty cool. 236 southwest. Must be in this little nook. There it is. I'm coming for you. Yoink. Okay, what's next? I did it! I found them all! No way, really? Aether Currents. Yeah, look at that. And I guess the last, and then we're going to 30 of them. And I bet you the last, like, quest Aether Current is going to be MSQ. And then I'll be able to fly all of Garlemald. Look at that. That was quick. Okay, did your child come back as he promised he would? Didn't do, like, any storyline, but that's okay. I'm coming. There's a long entrance again to the subway. It's a very grandiose subway. Hello. I was wondering when I would see you again. I'm happy to report my son has returned. Poor creature, you should have seen him. Tears pouring down his little cheeks, crying his apologies to me. I know that you were the one who found him, though he didn't mention a word of it to me. I almost couldn't believe my ears when he said he wouldn't mind moving to your camp. He was dead set against it hours ago. What could have happened, I wonder? He found your entire building destroyed. What? He was attacked by the Horde Magitech, you say? Goodness, that must have been quite a shock for the little man. Thank you for coming to his aid. There is a salutary lesson to be gained from all this, though one I hope he retains. Do not scorn a proffered hand when one is in need, whether that hand be friend or foe. At any rate, I thank you for finding him, if it's not much. But please, I insist. Yes, I'll take that Aether Current, thank you. Make sure there's no more Aether Current quests out here. None. Okay. Now I speak to Ishtola, who's back at the main camp. Ishtola. Okay, well, actually, that's probably going to be a good place as any to stop. A lot of side questing, but that's a-okay. Let's not get too wet. Got furry jacket on. There we go. So yeah, so it's just a lot of side questing. I'm invested in at least one of those side quests, which was the red-haired boy, because he really wants to find his parents. I just have a bad feeling when you find his parents, they're going to be tempered. So yeah. Not much done, but that's okay. Go and do the rest of the story later, as long as my computer behaves, because it has not been behaving. So, until next time, thanks for watching. Bye-bye!